little bit, and it's been sitting there beeping. It's been sitting there beeping with the temperature alarm while you guys were talking. It's sort of as if to say like, are we gonna get going here?
Okay.
I thought you wanted to talk to me, man.
I know.
It's hilarious.
What about me?
Was that you?
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, that was you touching it. Now I think
we're all set. We're all good. Everything's reset. Everything's balanced. Okay. Everything in order right now.
He's like all excited about that. That's hilarious. I think I caught that.
Please protect us from any harmful or negative spirits that may come through to us and only allow positive spirits or energy to come through. So, this little device in a moment, I'm going to turn this on, and this is going to be your opportunity to speak if you want. You don't have to. You're not on display. It's not a circus act. But if you want to interact with us, you're going to have this opportunity. And this is sort of like a walkie-talkie or another way, like a CB, a way to connect to the other side. If you come up to it and you holler at it, we may be able to hear you. I know you may not have the energy, so if you don't, that's fine. But this is an opportunity if you want to take it.
It's an interesting noise.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out. I don't like that. Hello? I don't like that beep if I want to startle the dogs too much. No, they're fine.
But they're getting that beep, so then we usually get hit sometimes. Static discharge.
Can you tell me who's here? Do you have enough energy to communicate with me today? Something there. I think you said got it. Well, I'm trying to get it too. We're working on it, man. We're working on it.
Like that sounded like got it.
So, can you tell me your name? Try something else. I'm gonna try every frequency until find the one you like. Oh, come on.
It's like I can still do this.
I understand that's fun. But we'd like to hear from you verbally. Can you do that?
Almost.
You're getting there. Do you want to try again? Can you tell me if you're here?
There's a super faint, yeah.
We're just giving you an opportunity to speak, so if there is something you want to say or to convey, this would be a good time. Okay. We're not going to make you.
What are you working at?
I agree. I know, I feel the same way. No big deal, just looking at dead people, it's fine. It's totally normal. Can the dog see you?
Her ears are totally up.
You gonna come help me? The dogs are curious.
What's happening?
Anybody home? Got a hit,
Did you get a REM pod hit?
a REM hit on the Mel-Meter. I know you love that meter a lot. But dude. For reals?
I can't see the rim part of it from this angle.
I can't mess with it, but I'll tell you if it hits again.
Okay. Well, you can hear it though.
I just want you to talk to me too. You can touch the meter, that's fine. But maybe a little chat. I have to dump it to more raw, wide open. I'll let a lot of stuff in.
A female there in the background. Okay.
There we go. Can you talk to me? What?
What? What?
Are you okay? Yes.
Is are all the spirits here transitioned? Yes. That was a bit faint, but it was in the background.
A little bit louder for me. Hi. So is everyone doing okay? A little bit louder. Trying to make a frequency that'll work for you guys.
A little bit better? Good.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I changed the frequency for you to see if that would help. Do you need anything? Time? Time to figure this out? Hello?
What? Again.
How many spirits are here? Pick a number.
Clearly, please.
I'm going to take that away.
Two. They just said two.
So,
To the woman and him.
what's your name? Yeah. What did he say? Hello? Hello? Do you have a message? Hi? I've given you the most wide open signal that I can. So, yeah. So I would love to know, do you need anything? Do you need any help? Are you doing okay? Yeah. Yeah, just it was like a real good acknowledgement. Okay, so you don't need anything from us? So, no. Well, thank you for participating and interacting with us with all the other meters and everything. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Hey.
It's like, okay, sure.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
He's like, okay. He's so like nonplussed about this. He's just like, yeah, alright.
And then you try it again.
Well, you're doing a good job. You're taking care of the family. So good job.
Thanks.
That's so cute. You're welcome. Man, a few words.
I thought he Did they say thanks?
Yeah, he
Okay.
did. Yeah.
I almost like said friendship or something. We'll have to
Review that.
review that, yeah.
Well, I love you, Dad.
He responded.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good job. Anything else you want to tell her before we go? I'm here. That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah.
I'm here. Well, she knows that, so that's good. You just keep taking care of her, okay?
Listen, baby.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want her to dig up the silver?
Can you give us a map?
Map. It said map.
Oh, Lord. The dead are fun.
I'm never gonna find it.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You said yes. So get a metal detector. You really very well could. Get a metal detector, and if it's there, it'll detect it.
Yeah.
You'll get a big hit on bars of silver. Will that work?
30.
Said 30. I don't know what that means. We got.
30? Oh.
A lot of meetings.
Okay.
Said that. I think it said that'd be good.
Okay. Well, she's got an adventure now. Yeah.
She got an adventure to do.
You'll be out there. Neighbors will be looking like, what the hell is she doing?
Thanks.
She's definitely crazy.
Thanks for the information. That'll help her.
Love you.
You're doing a very good job communicating. I know it's hard. Thank you so much. And we'll just let you be at peace and to continue doing your job, protecting your family. Does that sound like a plan? Are you already busy doing something else now? I know, he's like, oh, I'm good. Well, thank you so much for connecting to us. Thank you for the information that you've given us. And I just want to let you know that the rules do apply, that nothing connects to any of the equipment, nothing attaches or connects to any of the investigators, any of the family members, any of the pets, that either you are here at peace or you move into the light, but there are no attacks. Yeah?
Of course.
Where are you going?
We're going somewhere. Thank you guys so much for interacting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Say goodnight.
Said later.
That's my dad.
Get later.
Later.
Perfect.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
then,
he just went later.
then you play with the meters again.
Yeah, I think he just that seems to be something he has the most fun with.
Yeah, it's easy for
Well,
him.
it's sort of like the tapping, like that you feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's just him, like.
Yeah, just repeatedly interacting. So he likes that type of interaction, which is, hey, everyone's got their thing. But we did get a couple of responses there that were obviously valid, so, you know, probably shot his wad with all the other stuff, so I don't want to push him too much energetically. I think we could kind of talk about some of the, well, he's going to keep playing with that until I take it away from him, but,
He's like, so you're not done with me. Like, I'm still here. I'm participating, just so you know.
we know you're participating, and the blessing does not get rid of you. You are welcome to stay. Your family, you're protective. That's fine. The blessing just gets rid of the heavy residual energy that doesn't need to be here. but you still get to be here. So that also.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're permitted. You're cool. You're fine. You're on the guest list.
Yeah.
But we just want to make sure that nothing else ends up here that doesn't belong, or any heavy energy that doesn't belong, that can go away and clear that out of your space.
And he barely looks at peace. So
Yeah, very
Yeah.
happy. That's a happy dog right there.
Yeah.
that is if I had to put my dad in dog form.
Oh. Just
And
very
they had a very
different layers of things could provide that extra oomph
right.
that you deserve, you needed. And then we'll just reboot the energy and make sure that your space just feels a little bit lighter and better, that you can start getting back into the groove and into the motivation of things and getting stuff done.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're helping her and you're doing a great job.
And yes, the walls will be white.
You could just screw with them and paint one wall something really weird.
That's why that one wall is really dark blue.
Yeah.
The midnight blue. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's so funny. It's just like.
So this was our usual banter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, I got it. And he's like,
And they would try to drive it home.
I got it. We're clear. I understand. I hear your words.
I don't think so. What?
No. It's alabaster. It's very close to HL.
Yeah. If you want boring, fine. You can have boring.
Oh my god.
How about a little bit of color? Just a little. Fine, whatever. Your dad's a funny man.
Yes.
Funny man. But a good guy. He's helping out. He's doing a good job helping out. So I'm super glad that he's helping you guys and being part of things. So thank you. Thank you for helping. Thank you for your service. And we won't mess with your walls.
I think he's mad about the floor.
Go pause. He's like, man. Mm-hmm. All right. I believe you. I understand you. Thank you. Thank you for validating everything. So we'll break down some stuff and then we'll work on the cleansing.
Sounds good.
Okie dokie.
It'll be a multi-layer thing. I'll probably do the top floor first, then the bottom floor.
Okay.
Once I get the burnables going, like the holy water doesn't matter, but once I get the burnables going, if you could open 2 or 3 windows, both upstairs and downstairs, that would help me to I have to move energy out.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be perfect.
Yep.
Right.
All right.
No problem. You're about being angry about cleaning up somebody else's mess.
Your attitude and letting it go and not holding on to it has been such. That alone has just been such a thing that I'm sure moved you guys forward.
Yeah.
Holding on to the negativity. People think, I'm never gonna forgive him. Oh my God, you by letting it go like that, you were doing your family a service and moving your family forward.
I will, if you're interested, email you. I'll do my impact statement.
Yeah.
It's not long. It probably took me a minute. It's kind of a Cliff Notes version of how I felt about all of it, and just I'm not carrying this.
No, it was so wise of you.
That's part of the reason that things are moving forward so well as they are.
Yeah.
But sometimes we just need a little extra leg up,
Yes. What are you eating?
Only love and light is welcome in this space. And the healing energy, positive energy, and light is permitted to dwell in this space from this point forward.
This is the coolest shot ever. Because the 3 of you.
It's a triple smudge.
I love it.
Only positive energy can stay in this space.
It's a creepy sort of picture. I like it though. I like creepy stuff. It's cool.
Everyone's getting smudged. Are you helping? Are you helping me? Thank you. that.
So you know that they've been giving away the tickets for it too. Yeah. So we're gonna be at that doing the meet and greet with them. So that'll be
clowns.
Fuck clowns.
cool. Honey, you just said that on camera.
Fuck clowns. Did I enunciate well enough? Shut up! I'm gonna light you on fire. I hate them. They are yucky.
Brandon does it better than I do.
Oh God! Every time he does it on the radio, I message him like, "Damn it, Brandon!"
Hey kids, don't you want to be my friend and come to the movies with me?
No, I don't. But I do like the fact that I get to spend time with my rad friends, and that's fine.
That'll be awesome.
That'll be good. I don't like clowns.
Did you just smudge my 750?
I don't know. Did I?
I think you might have. Dear Nikon, are your cameras smudge proof? I forgot to ask when I bought it.
What do you mean? Just use the lens wipe. No, that's not what I mean, actually.
That's what they would say too, that's hilarious. This is the part where the cameraman falls over the railing into this. Oh.
Alright, now we gotta go down there.
Okay, cool.
And I just open everything.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Want to release all the energy of the past.
Yeah.
Everything that needs to go is now free to go. Every memory past, and only positive energy and love. And all memories that are positive may stay. All the love and the light may stay. And that is all that is now welcome in this space. That's the one thing about smudging with cedar is it's the strongest one in the whole blend.
Yeah.
And because of the odd nature of the space and that there's a lot of
Eat it or go near it or
Yeah.
anything.
this is basically placing an energetic border and concluding the blessing.
Absolutely.
Alright, how do you guys feel about that? There's like, with the bowl, is there a snack?
Whatever their snacks.
There's no snacks.
I have seen the future and they have snacks.
I actually feel pretty good.
Good. How do you feel about the energy?
I feel good. moment, like right towards coming downstairs where it shifted, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like it just, all of a sudden, like,
Yeah, and then you guys like, okay.
Perfect.
Right after, I think.
I've gotten okay at feeling energy, you know,
Yeah.
after time. But yeah, it's very validating to know that you felt that moment of relief and that you feel overall just a little bit lighter. And that's really our goal, is to like leave you better than when we found you. So
Well, I think that definitely happened.
I have some stuff that I want to give you.
Yeah.
So just a quick epilogue to wrap up our pretty extensive investigation and validation here in Grass Valley. We just concluded a really strong, very good smudge. There's still a little bit of the smudging kind of floating in the air, and the positive smell of all the burnables that I love to use. And we really validated a lot of things today and found some resolution, I feel, today for both the living and for the deceased. The spirit box was probably where we got the least amount of interaction, but we still heard some words and some valid
Validation.
things. I mean, he literally said later to us, and apparently that is a common way he would have just kind of, hey, bye, you know, later. We got a good amount of interaction on the paranormal pup today.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Including some real validating information to help her with something that she's been looking for.
And maybe put her on an adventure.
Yeah.
We also were able to validate a few things with several of the meters. We found some spots that gave off some really anomalous readings, but it would make sense why those readings happened in those locations. Yes, there was quite the tragedy in this home. Something that nobody should ever have to see or go through. No human should ever have to encounter such pain and suffering and loss. This should never happen to anyone. I am just so blessed and thankful that we were able to validate the loving energy that is still here, the protective spirits that are here. The female that we picked up on probably was turns out to be a former owner. This was a home of theirs years ago. She really loved it. She's not causing any harm. And the most important validation we made was that of our client's father. He validated strongly, I believe, that not only is he here, but he's okay. And he's helping.
I'll second that from what I saw.
Yeah, he's just here to like love and share with the family and help her and help the kids and just be part of the family unit still. Like, he's like, just because I don't have the body doesn't mean I can't be part of the family dynamic. Like, I'm still giving my opinion on things. And boy, howdy did he give his opinion on all sorts of the renovations that are occurring. He's like, well, you know, don't do this, don't do that. You know, he was really clear as to what he didn't like and what, you know.
Right.
Which apparently was true to life. So he hasn't changed a bit. And for that, I'm very thankful. And something else that I'm really thankful is that our client is so positive and so full of love and life that despite what has happened, she's still going on.
For sure.
And you're doing a great job. You know, like that towel in your kitchen.
Exactly.
You really are doing great. You really are. I am so profoundly happy that we could validate the presence of a really special soul. And I'm also really happy that the horrible, vile creature that caused the harm in this space is answering for their crimes. And that brings me a lot of peace. People should not be able to get away with such atrocities. And thank heavens he's not. So with that said, we have found a lot of really validating moments that let our client know the things that she's feeling, sensing, it's all real. It's definitely Dad. And her, the kids, and the dogs can just live here in harmony, peace, and they can have their future back.
And I believe your cleansing is going to quiet down and remove a lot of the residual energy from what happened here. Now this could just be a space of love and light again.
It's, there was a lot of residual caked on
Heavy
energy.
downstairs,
Yeah,
heavy residual,
the caked on energy was the biggest, most poignant thing for me from an empathic standpoint. And that will happen, but I feel a lot lighter. I don't feel those pains anymore that I felt earlier. I just feel very free. So hopefully the future is going to be bright here, and it will be a forever family home. Thank you for having us. Do we have puppy approval?
I like puppy approval.
Thank you.